Hey guys, today we will see features in body transformation. So I have started with this square or rectangle plate. So first go to this. If I go to this body transformation, there are move, translate, rotate, mirror, and scale operations. Let's see first the translate operation. If I pick this translate operation, it will ask for bodies. I will pick this body, then I need to select the direction in which you want to transform or translate this entity. So I'll pick this and I can select any edge of this rectangular plate. Then it will ask for a direction in which you want to translate. I can change the direction using by clicking these arrows. Okay, I will finalize this direction, then I will press apply. It will show the possible position. I can change it. Suppose I make it a 20 mm, then now it has moved by 20 mm. Then I will click on generate. This will now shift by 20 mm, 20 meter. So this is about the translate operation. Now if I edit this operation, I can also choose the direction in other ways also. Like I'm going to show you selection for the direction. I clicked it, and if I say this is a x, this is y, and this is z, yz plane. If I choose this yz plane, then normal to this yz plane I can move. So plane normal to this yz plane, it will move. If I change it to suppose xz plane, zx plane, then it will move normal to that zx plane. I can also choose a plane, like go to selection filters, select the face, and if I choose this face, it will move normal to this face. So in that way you can move or translate the entity. I will again go to edit, and there is now direction selection. Here also I can provide the coordinates, offset in x direction, offset in y direction, offset in z direction. I can also provide individual offsets like 10 mm, 10 meter in this direction, 10 meter in this direction. So resultant, it will move like this. So this completes the translate operation. So I'm going to edit this, and I'm going to delete this. Okay, we will see now body transformation and rotate. Rotate is also same as translate. Same, there is a axis selection, plane selection. I'll just show quickly this body. If I choose XY plane, now normal to XY plane will be the axis of rotation, and this is the angle of rotation. Then I generate, and again edit this entity. Plane normal, I can choose a line also or axis like this line. Then I generate about this line. So same things as a translation rotations of the same selection menus. And now I will again delete this and move on to next operation, mirror. Now for mirror, there is only one option that I can mirror about plane. So I need to create a plane before mirroring. Now let's say I want to mirror this block and I want to mirror about some plane. So I'll first generate a plane. So I will generate a plane, YZ plane. I will generate a plane parallel to YZ plane at some distance. To do this, I will pick this YZ plane and create a new plane, and I will translate offset this plane in, this is actually showing as blue is what? Blue is Z. Here I want to offset in blue arrow direction, blue is Z here, so I need to choose offset in Z direction. Then let me choose a 30 meter, I will reduce it to 20 meter. Yeah, I'll finalize this. So this is now my new plane, plane 6. I can mirror this block about this plane. Let's do it. Body transformation, mirror. I'll choose this body first, then I'll choose plane and then apply. Yeah, plane 6 is now taken for a mirror plane, and then I will generate, and this is the way mirror has been done. So this now will finish this mirror operation. I'll delete this. I'll go to a scaling, scale, apply. I'll scale this body. Now there is a world origin. I can choose about which origin you want to scale this body. Let's choose the scale factor as 0.5. Generate. Okay, first I'll put 1. Generate. Now let me show you properly in proper way how it's happening. So let me align it. Here I will see this is roughly below 30 mm, and this is your XY plane. Now let me see from the Z direction. If I click on this Z, now it is, I am looking this object from Z direction, it is perfectly aligned. Then I will scale to say 0.5, generate. If you see, its size is reduced and it is visible by this bar also. You can see it is reduced. So this is the way you can do the scaling operation. And now if you see, the XY is also kept at, it is moved relative. The origin for scaling was a world origin, so it is scaled about this centroid. Let's change this origin, and we'll change this origin to point. I'll choose this point. Now it will scale about that point. Now you see all origin now is outside, so it is scaled about this point. Now there is also, I can choose scale about body centroid. Generate, now it will be whatever there is a body centroid, about that it will be scaled. You can define scaling, different scaling in different direction. I can choose non-uniform scaling, so in X direction, Y direction, Z direction I can provide different scaling. So let me choose this as a 0.4, 0.2, let's choose, and then I generate. Now you see now it is scaled differently. So this is actually a scaling. Now I will show this move operation. It is a little bit complex, but it is very useful in making assemblies from different parts. So for that I will create one object in YZ plane. I have chosen the YZ plane and sketching. What I will do, I will create one polygon, 6-sided polygon I'm going to make. I'm going to sketch, and I will choose center line and one of the point of the polygon. So extrude this, apply, add frozen, extrude by 5 mm, generate. Now these are now two entities, two solids, on which I will apply the move operation. Go to create, body transformation, move. What I will do, I will first show you move by points, because plain move by plane is not that much useful. Move by points and move by directions are mostly used, and these points are more useful. Now it is asking for the bodies. I want to move this body. Now it will ask for vertices for move, align and orient. So I will first pick this and I will move this vertex to this vertex, so body will move accordingly. I'll just choose this first vertex, then press Ctrl and select this second vertex. Now you see body is moved by this displacement vector. I'll just press apply. It is just showing how the body will look like, but operation is not complete, so body is still here. So we need to pick vertices from this location only, can't pick vertices here. So now to align. Now I want to align this vertex with this vertex. It should be aligned. So for that I will choose first this vertex, press Ctrl, and this vertex. Now both are aligned. So it is actually trying to satisfy all the conditions. This alignment is satisfied, these points are matched, these 2 points are first matched, then there is alignment condition is also satisfied. Now third condition we are going to use, orient. Now I can orient this entity. So I want this in some different orientation. Then suppose I want to orient in this direction. So for that I will choose, just show you how it is done. I will choose orientation. First I will choose this point, then I will choose this point. And you see now it is oriented. You see it is now oriented. So all these three conditions are satisfied. So if I again go and edit and just show you, this first condition is satisfied, second condition alignment is also satisfied, and third condition orientation is also fulfilled. So this finishes our move command. It is used for assemblies of parts. This is just a simple example I have shown here. Now see the moment operation, there is a bi-direction also. So there also you can select source point, destination point, it will move in that direction. If I choose this as a source point, now this point will be moved here and further details shown in the next position. So there is also alignment and orientation we need to choose. So this finish our move command. Thank you.